Okay, only 10 more presents to wrap. You're almost at the finish line. But first... There, the last one. Enjoy a Coca-Cola for a pause that refreshes. Tap the banner to discover more.
Mint is still $15 a month for premium wireless. And if you haven't made the switch yet, here are 15 reasons why you should. 1, it's $15 a month. 2, seriously, $15 a month. 3, no big contract. 4, I use it. 5, my mom. Are you playing me off? That's what's happening, right? Okay, give it a try. mintmobile.com/save.
Upfront payment $45 for 3 months plan, $15 per month equivalent required. New customer offer first 3 months only. Then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
1, 2, 3, 4.
one checking account. Wow, that's a keeper. So, where are you heading?
I'm off to spread the good news that Capital One helps people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft fees.
Oh, you're the best Capital One bank guy.
Hey, do you mind if I say something?
Sure.
Capital One, what's in your wallet? First of all, CapitalOne.com/bank for details. Capital One and Express Tax.
I needed more from my antidepressant, so my doctor added Caplyta, lumateperone, proven to provide greater relief from depression symptoms than an antidepressant alone, building on my progress without starting over. Caplyta is for adults with major depressive disorder when used with an antidepressant and is available by prescription only. Individual results may vary. In clinical trials, weight gain is not common.
Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Caplyta is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Call your doctor about new or sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase this risk. Report fever, confusion, stiff muscles, lifeless, unstable muscle movements, high cholesterol and weight gain may occur. Blood sugar, monitoring is recommended. All side effects are sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, dry mouth, feeling tired, and diarrhea. These aren't all the side effects.
Ask your doctor about Caplyta. Learn more at caplyta.com or call 888-534-84.
Небо слезы смягчает, только что-то не спится. Все вокруг умирает, чтобы снова родиться. Тысячи военных объектов, вычеркнут новейшие карты, вырастут цветы и деревья, во дворах заброшенных фабрик, высохнут кровавые реки, нет замены топливом мирным, войны прекратятся навеки, и часов опять станет мирным. Может быть, тогда будет лучший этот мир, чистая вода, города без черных дыр, может быть, сейчас небо пальцем надали, прилично на нас много счастья и любви, может быть, тогда будет нечего есть, и про холода можно на себя забыть, может быть, тогда на другой конец земли, а ты тут меня волшебных размеров лезь. Разве много, что не так устроен, как ты обязан, лечить заразу, и люди микробы, кажется слома, землю пускали, рядом летали, сияя ночь, волки наблюдают за нами, сияя ночь, если не расскажешь словами, проценты. Как бы не хотел, но придется заплатить. И на мой удел подострел мир твой. Вот я не врёт, не подрезчивый вина. Попрошу пизделью, записывай телефона. Как бы не хотел, но придется содержить. Я бы не успел путь определить. Может, еще раз мне попробуют помочь. Ведь работать с ними чарующая ночь. Каждый виновен, что мы так устроен. Каждый обязан видеть заразу. И люди микробы смотрят на слово. Это не станет, это не станет. Я когда узнаю эти старые улицы, утром каждый день как будто лечи. Все как будто брутально соревнуются. Улыбаться осталось так мало причин. Я из маленькой сумасшедшего города. Я сегодня всю ночь урвал на пути. Я боялся бежать от безумного холода, чтоб не сдохнуть от газа голодной тоски. Пришел бесконечно своей власти, и я кровь осколки счастья. Пришел на миг лететь мечтает каждый, а что потом уже не важно. Моя память насчитана, плоть разорвана. Я из безразличия грубых камней. Мы вернутся наружу, как пыль беспризорные. И плевать на удары солдатских ремней. Я хотел одинаться, отрицали нечаянно. Я хотел быть, оборвал все концы. Но бежал из бульвара, мощёный отчаянием. Потянулась на шее, остались рубцы. Пришел бесконечной своей власти, и я кровь осколки счастья. Пришел на миг лететь мечтает каждый, а что потом уже не важно. Только написано в уведомления, он ускатится вновь, как звезда. Я готов был ответить, как все поколение, но теперь лишь молчу, опуская глаза. Но ведь мне повезло, я в тишине справился. Я увидел десятки подводных камней. Я на шагу сидел, мои крылья распались. Жаль, теперь приземляться намного больней. Пришел и бесконечной своей власти, и я кровь осколки счастья. Пришел на миг лететь мечтает каждый, а что потом уже не важно.
Wow, it's you, the Capital One Bank guy.
That's what they call me.
Mind if I get a selfie?
Yeah, sure thing. Say no fees or minimums on your Capital One checking account.
Wow, that's a keeper. So, where are you heading?
I'm off to spread the good news that Capital One helps people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft fees.
Oh, you're the best Capital One Bank guy.
Hey, mind if I get a selfie?
Sure.
Say, Capital One, what's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank for details. Capital One and a member FDIC.
This little light of mine, in the dark summer hopeful sky, I needed more from my antidepressant, so my doctor added Caplyta, lumateperone, proven to provide greater relief from depression symptoms than an antidepressant alone, building on my progress without starting over. Caplyta is for adults with major depressive disorder when used as an antidepressant and is available by prescription only. Individual results may vary. In clinical trials, weight gain was not common.
Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Caplyta is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Call your doctor about new or sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase these risks. Report fever, confusion, stiff muscles, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High cholesterol and weight gain may occur, as will high blood sugar, which may be fatal. Monitoring is recommended. Common side effects are sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, dry mouth, feeling tired, and diarrhea. These aren't all the side effects.
Ask your doctor about Caplyta. Learn more at caplyta.com or call 888-252-4824.
Sie hat keine Angst vor Monstern. Ich hab keine Angst. Sie läuft alleine durch China. Sie hat keine Angst vor Monstern. Sie werden einfach kalt gemacht. Denn hinter jeder Ecke dauern dunkle Gestalten. Hinter jeder Ecke steht ein Fenster. Hinter jeder Ecke dauern dunkle Gestalten. Hinter jeder Ecke will auch mal wieder her. Läuft alleine über den Friedhof. Was alleine ist so die Nacht. Sie hat keine Angst vor Monstern. Ich hab keine Angst. Sie werden einfach kalt gemacht. Denn hinter jeder Ecke lauern dunkle Gestalten. Hinter jeder Ecke steht ein finsteres Hell. Hinter jeder Ecke dauern dunkle Gestalten. Hinter jeder Ecke ist auch mal wieder hell. 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 Sie hat keine Angst vor Liebe. An Mama gesagt. Sie hat keine Angst vor Liebe. Und zum letzten ist ja sie läuft alleine über den Friedhof. Sie läuft alleine durch die Nacht. Sie hat keine Angst vor Monstern. Ich hab keine Angst. Sie werden einfach kalt gemacht. Hinter jeder Ecke dauern dunkle Gedanken. Hinter jeder Ecke steht ein finsteres Hell. Hinter jeder Ecke dauern dunkle Gedanken. Hinter jeder Ecke wird es auch mal wieder hell. Ist auch mal wieder hell. Ist auch mal wieder hell. But I like this thing.
training, tech support to web development. Finally, the world is actually your oyster. Introducing Indeed Career Scout. The future of job searching has arrived. Try today at Indeed.com/Career Scout. I needed more from my antidepressants, so my doctor added Caplyta, lumateperone, proven to provide greater relief from depression symptoms than an antidepressant alone, building on my progress without starting over. Caplyta is for adults with major depressive disorder that are using an antidepressant and is available by prescription only. Individual results may vary. In clinical trials, weight gain is not common.
Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Caplyta is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Call your doctor about new or sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase these risks. Report fever, confusion, stiff muscles, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High cholesterol and weight gain may occur, as can high blood sugar, which may be fatal. Monitoring is recommended. Common side effects are sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, dry mouth, feeling tired, and diarrhea. These aren't all the side effects.
Ask your doctor about Caplyta. Learn more at caplyta.com or call 888-252-4824.
Белых ягод поляна, заброшенный двор, грандиозные планы и выстрел в упор. Не увидишь заранее, что ждет впереди. Это страшная тайна, лишь жарят другие. Океан волн скрипит, как загнанный змей. Жизнь кому-то изменит, закрытая дверь. Настоящие чувства, идет серебро. Знаешь, это искусство, посеять добро. Самая сила, бесплодно вели, золотые могилы, снега замели. А торнадо воронку проглотит тебя и продолжится гонка вперед до нуля. Под капотом взорвется, забудут людей, пожиратель эмоций, усталых людей. Но куда бы ни ехал, пути меня ждет, внутри мозга помеха, лететь не дает. Заставляет смеяться фальшивых богов. Мы спешим отмотаться за бредных плодов. Но колонны пустыни снег урожай. Не любите в настыне, как не угрожай. Водородные почвы, убийки пустой. Мы живем в темной ночи, надежды одной. Соленые слезы прольются дождем. Ураганы и грозы мы переживем. На рассвете проливным дождем. Мой жизнь в темной студии, миром населенный представленный судьям. Мы с тобою растворимся в нем. Главное знать, что все не напрасно. Небо опять станет светлым и ясным. what they call me.
Mind if I get a selfie?
Yeah, sure thing. Say no fees or minimums on your
Capital One checking account. Wow, that's a keeper. So, where are you heading?
I'm off to spread the good news that Capital One helps people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft fees.
Oh, you're the best Capital One bank guy.
Hey, mind if I get a selfie?
Sure.
Say, Capital One, what's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank for details. Capital One and a member FDIC.
I needed more from my antidepressant, so my doctor added Caplyta, lumateperone, proven to provide greater relief from depression symptoms than an antidepressant alone, building on my progress without starting over. Caplyta is for adults with major depressive disorder when used with an antidepressant and is available by prescription only. Individual results may vary. In clinical trials, weight gain was not common.
Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Caplyta is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Call your doctor about new or sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase these risks. Report fever, confusion, stiff muscles, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High cholesterol and weight gain may occur, as can high blood sugar, which may be fatal. Monitoring is recommended. Common side effects are sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, dry mouth, feeling tired, and diarrhea. These aren't all the side effects.
Ask your doctor about Caplyta. Learn more at caplyta.com or call 888-252-4824.
Motos are posted. Motos are posted.
Hello, Elgin. Hello, hello, hello. Let me get some volume here on this thing. Motos are live. Motos are posted. Check them out. Check them out on your phone. Get this thing rolling here pretty soon. Check out your motos. Any corrections, head on up. Check it out there. We got lost and found stuff. This is our last day we're going to be open, so run up there if you lost something during the year. We got lost and found. We don't want to hold that over the winter. And we got a lot of good food up there today. Hot Dog Dave is cooking patties up there, so he's Hamburger Dave today, Hamburger Helper Dave. Check out what we got up there. A lot of food. We got some free popsicles if you want some up there. And yeah, beautiful day for racing, beautiful day for riding.
AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store today, and we'll give you a better deal. Now, what to do with your unwanted bills? Ever seen an origami version of the bean? Jokes aside, Verizon has the most ways to save on phones and plans where you can get a single line with everything you need. So bring in your bill to your local Chicago Verizon store today, and we'll give you a better deal. Ranking based on root metrics which were report dated 1/8/2025. Your results may vary. Must provide a postpaid consumer mobile bill dated within the past 45 days. Bill must be in the same name as the person receiving the deal. Additional terms apply.
Job searching. It can feel like a wild goose chase. But have you ever actually chased a wild goose? It's surprisingly fun and quite mean. But what if you could stop the goose chasing entirely? Indeed Career Scout learns about your skills and goals and matches you to jobs you've never considered. No running around, no chasing, and of course no waterfowl. Much more civilized. Introducing Indeed Career Scout. The future of job searching has arrived. Try today at Indeed.com/CareerScout.
You're early to the holiday party. How could this be better? You missed the note to wear cocktail chic. They don't like your ugly sweater. When holidays are a bust, tacos are a must. Paso the old El Paso. Pick up Old El Paso stand and stuffed shells today. When modern life gets rough, grab the timeless taste you love. Paso the old El Paso. Discover more.
cut off the second half of the track, the lower half of the track with strider practice. So striders who want to ride the track for a little bit, hop on down there. Second half of the track is yours starting now. And also, I know there were a couple moto corrections, so if you have already checked your motos, you might want to eyeball them real quick to make sure yours did not change at all. So just refresh your thingamajigger. That's the scientific name for it, and you're good to go. Test. Test. I'm Jeff. I'm not Mike. Test. Pop. Nope. It's just me testing right now. Me. Oh, that's it. Now you can hear me. A little better? Maybe a little louder there. People like hearing me. All right. Yeah, like I was saying, if you didn't hear me, refresh your screens there. Motos might have changed the hair. Second half of the track there, strider practice. Head on down there, striders, if you want to take a few laps. First half of the track's still open if you want to roll around on it, but obey the cones. Don't go through it. Don't ride over any striders. Not fun.
Okay, only 10 more puzzles to wrap. You're almost at the finish line. Let's see first. There, the last one. Enjoy a Coca-Cola for a cause that refreshes. Tap the banner to discover more.
Mint is still $15 a month for premium wireless. And if you haven't made the switch yet, here are 15 reasons why you should. 1, it's $15 a month. 2, seriously, $15 a month. 3, no big contract. 4, I use it. 5, my mom. Are you playing me off? That's what's happening, right? Okay, give it a try. Mintmobile.com.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3 months plan. $15 per month equivalent required. New customer offer for 3 months only. Same full price plan options available. Access and details drop. See mintmobile.com.
History's masterpieces wouldn't be the same without the most notable accents. Neither would the Kia Sportage without its multiple drive modes. The Kia Sorento without its expansive 12.3-inch panoramic display. Or the Kia Telluride without its 3 rows of spacious seating. The Kia SUVs. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-333 for Kia for details. Always drive safely. Limited inventory available.
Listen up, riders and parents. This is your riders meeting. This is a USA BMX sanctioned race. We will be following all the rules and regulations set forth by USA BMX and ask that all riders and families do the same. Motos have been posted and corrections have been announced. All of the information you need is on those moto sheets. We ask that all moto sheets be left up during the course of the race, as riders refer to them throughout the event. In checking your motos, make sure that the number that is on the moto sheet matches what is on your bike. If not, you may not be scored when you cross the finish line. Riders, it is your responsibility to be in the gate on time. You have been given lane assignment and must start from that assigned lane. Any rider not doing so may be disqualified. If you are not ready or have any problem in the gate, you must signal the starter by placing your front wheel over the gate. That will signal our starter to wait, and a track official will take care of the problem. Once the starter's command has begun, it may not be stopped for any reason. Only riders 5 and under can be assisted on the gate, and that assistance can only be the rear wheel held between the knees. 3 riders down before the first obstacle is an automatic restart. Riders, if you go down during the course of the race and are not injured, please jump up, as we have other races following. If you are injured, however, please stay down and we will assist you. Our track officials will be watching for fouls. If you feel you have been fouled during a race, you have 10 motos in which to lodge a protest with the head officials. Our officials will be watching for riders intentionally impeding another rider within the first 30 feet and the entire last straightaway. So keep it clean, riders. We will be qualifying riders as designated on the moto sheets or by announced corrections. If you have any question as to whether you qualified, please return to the scorers table for clarification. Whenever possible, USA BMX uses a video review system for recording close finishes. If you would like a video review of your finish, please return to the scorers table immediately following your race to make that request. USA BMX exists for the enjoyment of the kids and families that make up our sport. Please be courteous to every member of our extended BMX family, and good luck to all of the racers.
Final race here at the Hill, Elgin BMX. If you would like to participate in our parade lap, head on up there now. Track is closed. track's closed. We are getting it all ready for our parade lap. Again, track is closed. Couple quick things here. Happy birthday to Dylan Rogers. I know he's playing with his phone over there, but Home Alone's best counterpart actor right there, Dylan Rogers. And Mr. Vieira as well. It was his birthday on Tuesday. He turned big 25 plus 25. So if you're good at math, you know what that one means. So big shout out to those two out there. Gonna get everybody lined up and get this parade lap going. Got a lot of food up there today. I believe we still have burgers up there. We're going to need corner marshals as well. So 1, 2, and 3. I believe Dave might take Dave's corner like usual. So I'd probably need just 2 corner marshals here for corner 1 and corner 2.
Did you say Pete James? Dave's birthday today.
Am I hearing it right that it's Hot Dog Dave's birthday? No? He's shaking his head no. Pete James. That's way different than Hot Dog Dave. Pete. Sorry, Dave. It's Dave's half birthday, maybe. Maybe I'll go with that.
Alright, I'm going to tell him to run the parade and describe the story
Mentioned it a little bit earlier, but if you weren't here or if you could not hear, we have our lost and found up there, so if you lost something, check that out. All right, wouldn't it be a good parade lap unless somebody took a header in turn one, right? How about it? If you're on Facebook, like many of us are, check out Power Slide Photography. He's here today. Thank you, John. I know you're walking around someplace, but thank you for taking photos. Check him out. Throw him a little bit of money if you'd like. He does a great job on there. Amazing day. I believe we have 41 motos today. Doesn't sound like a ton of motos, but they are packed motos. We got some big groups all day today. We need a steady amount of water up here to keep the voice going. Start getting our motos up there to staging. We got our striders lining up. Get this thing going here pretty soon. Got those striders off and running over there. Got a lot of them today. Got 8 striders out there. A couple 2-year-old striders. A bunch of 3-year-old striders. 6 3-year-olds. 2 2-year-olds. Ay. Jung and Martinez. 2-year-olds out there. We got Rutherford. Hey, welcome to the track again, guys. Best, Engel, North, Baharian, and Seifert. To the finish line. That's Best. Frankie Best. Wearing her best plaid today. They are going to Grands. You're going to see them at Grands How many of you guys are heading to Grand? It's got another week here before that fires off. Got somebody over there having some issues. Hot Dog Dave's going to check him out, make sure he's all right, get him rolling in the final turn there. Frankie Best, good job. There it is. That's Moto 1 and 2 there, wrapping on up. Should have the 6 and under open class sitting up there on the gate right now while these Striders get finished up. I still need a corner worker for 1 and 2. If anybody wants to volunteer, watch the races from the first corner to second corner. Keep me company in corner 2.
I'll take corner 2.
Perfect. I tell a lot of jokes. Are you ready for it? So if we get somebody for corner 1, we can start dropping. Oh, we got him. Thank you very much. Great. We are set. Had an awesome year of racing this year. Around April, we come back here in 2026. We'll see a bunch of new faces, along with a lot of these older faces back here, including me, hopefully. We'll have our awards banquet for the track coming up here in December. Oh, we're getting ready. I hear them up there yelling at the kids right now. 6 and unders. There it is. Gate popping, gate dropping. 6 and under open class on the track right now. We got Waring, we got Avantgada, Maher, and Engel out there. Engel rocking out the beginner league. Seen him out here a couple times doing the open class now. Firing it off out front, though. Look at this kid on the getaway, the breakaway. Avantgada, see ya later out front right now. It's like Waring there in the 2 spot. Maher and Engel 3-4. Heading into Dave's corner there. Avantgada taking 1 to a main event. He looks over his shoulder. Sees he's got a little bit of an area code gap built up right now. He's going to take that State 2 plate over the finish line and be your one and only transfer out of Moto number 3. Moto 4. Donnell leads it right now. The 126 went in that 2 spot there. Be taking 2 to a main event. Means Ryder, Hine, and Engel dicing it out there in that 3, 4, 5 spot there. Heading down that final straightaway, that bright bubblegum pink bike of Donnell going to be your first transfer on out. along with the 126 Lincoln West. 9-10. We got total points action. Here goes James and Teague. The 25 of Teague leads them into the announcer's turn. 108 there. James and the Mac Attack Mikos. One dad that I didn't talk to today, Mac's dad. Everybody else I think I've talked to basically all day today. Heading down the finish line there, the 2-5 Teague's going to be your 1. James. Mikos. 11-12 out there. We got Fari, Engel, Stewart, Millman, and Brown. Evan Brown out there. It's his birthday today here. The Gold Cup 1. Looks like we're going to take 2 to the main event there. Fari. And with Stewart. Your 2 transfers on out. Powers leading it right now. He's got state 5 breathing down his neck right there. 15-16 open class, only taking 1 to a main event. Powers, he's got Malbach in the 2 spot trying to hunt down and keep pace with him at this point. The 2-7 Liam Powers is going to be your 1 and only transfer out of moto number 7. 17-20 women's cruiser out there right now. Moto number 8. Remy Gifford there. That number 1 plate leads it right now. We got the 413, the Peanut Murphy in the 2 spot. I did not make that nickname. It's on my sheet. And Gear must have done a gate bump. Get her total points numbers in and be done. Gifford going to get your 1. Murphy 2. Gear going to be your 3. 21-30. Moto number 9, Malva Hill. She's got best and post 1, 2, and 3. Best on the black and pink bike with their best plaid colors on today. Malva Hill gonna take it down to that finish line there. Gonna be Malva Hill best and the legend Post out there. We're up to moto number 10 at the 57 bike. Garcia, the Jet, leading it right now. There's a Shark in that 2 spot, challenged right now. Henderson and Hudson. Henderson takes over that 2 spot. We're only taking 1 to a main event. To the finish line, the Jet's going to have to keep it on there because that 2 spot going up for a challenge. The Jet's got it done, though. Race in action right here in the 9-year-old cruise. We got Tasbeer, Rogers, Hudson, and Mikos. I see a 1 plate out front and on the back of this kid. Hudson looking good, taking it down to the finish line, taking 1 to a main event. He's got a challenge on his hands there. Looks like he's going to get it done, though. 12-year-olds out there right now. We got Henderson, Pearson with Darchek and Rogers. Leading right now, we got Henderson, the man Phoenix. 17 going to take it in, be your 1 and only transfer on out of Moto 12. Moto 13 on the track. We got the 3 plate, the 5 plate, and the 48. That's Shia Henderson leading it right now. A little bit of style there. He's going to mantle on through into that final turn there. Hedger, Dave looks over, yells at his son, get on the gas there, Landon. Landon's going to be your 2. Braxton Girl on the 48 going to be your 3. Good battle here. 16 cruisers. We're practically 3 wide going on in here. We got Henderson out front. Tyndall and Knowles battling it out. They're spreading out just by, like, you could maybe fit a little bit between them, but not much. Henderson's going to have to stay full throttle all the way to the finish line. Knowles, good challenge there during the race. And the GC2, Tyndall. 41-45. Cruisers looking out front. I see him out there, Lucking, Dan Lucking there in the 1 spot. We got the man with the power and the speed, Fixmer, in that 2 spot. Tony Mock with that State 1 plate going to make a move in that final turn. He takes over the 2 spot. Running out of breath over here. Lucking going to be your 1. It's like Mock and Fixmer. 51-55. Cruisers out there. Smoking Joe right now leading it. Only going to be taking 1 to a main event. We got Donnie Mobile in that 2 spot. Bertram and Rodriguez to the finish line. Your one and only transfer on out is Hilt. Fun race out there right now. We got the 5 and under Navis. Got 4 of them out there battling it out now for 3 spots total to a main event. We're only taking 1 out of this one. Got a state plate out there out front right now. Whitlow looking good. Meyer cuts that inside over Sykowski. Sykowski trying to get out of the gas there. Martinez there in the 4 spot. Getting in on the action. Meyer catching his little pedal there on the top of the jump, I think, once. Trying to keep pace with that number 1, the Princess. Whitlow out front looking good. That green state plate is going to be your 1 and only transfer on out of Moto 17. Moto 18, gate popping and dropping on the action. The 6-year-old novice class are going to be taking 2 of these 6-year-olds to a main event here. We got Engel. We got Waring. We got Michalik, Streisel, Norick, and Jung. Power out front right now, the 307 Engel. The 187 there in that 2 spot, Linden. That's Waring out there. We're pushing all the way to that last turn there. Highlighter color frame bike going to take it down that last straightaway. The 307 is Waring out front right now. Waring going to be your 1 transfer on out, along with the 187 of Streisel. Hope I said that name right. Moto 19, 7-year-old novice out there. We're taking 1 to a main event. We got Martinez, Hine, Engel, and Ryder. 157, Martinez leading it right now, 445. Hine right now on that 2 spot, trying to keep pace with that leader. Engel and Ryder there, dicing it out in that 3-4 spot. Down that last straightaway, looking like a intermediate at least, leading this one down to the checkers. Martinez, Nico getting it done. Leader 1 and only transfer out of Moto 19. 8-year-old novices out here. We got Sykowski, Joey out there. We got Murphy. We got Robinson. Total points action, Moto 20 out there on the track. Got a 413. Murphy leading this one right now. Looking good out front. Joey digging deep. Sykowski doing what he can to be in that 2 spot. He's got a challenger on him. Robinson straight out of Indiana all the way to Illinois to run out there with the 8-year-old novices into that final turn. Looking good out front. The Peanut Murphy leading them down that last straightaway. Sykowski in that 2 spot, solidifying it. Like Robinson's going to have to settle on for the 3 on this one. 12-year-old novice class is usually a good one to watch out there. Millman, Fixmer, Engel. Total points action. That's Fixmer out front. Can't miss that bright colored bike. Millman digging deep, trying to make a move. It's going to be on that inside, taking it over in the cereal bowl. Engel, beginner league colors, got the plate kind of flopping in the wind there in the 3 spot. Millman looking to have this one to the finish line there. Fix with a slight bobble up that first double there is going to have to settle for the 2 spot. Speaking of Millman, another Millman leading this one. Got Vieira in that 2 spot, the 243. Cooper and Gear battling it out 3-4. Into that last turn, they're looking fantastic out there. Jacob Millman, JM, getting it done right now, trying to be your one and only transfer on through. Vieira going to have to come back for round 2 on that one. Millman brothers are going to have to make sure Dad makes it through now. The 130 right now has got it. That's Jung leading it. He's been leading a lot of these races that have been calling with a minute. We got Sykowski, Seifert, Gear, Jung. It's a big group out here. 130 leading it right now to that finish line. We're taking 3 to a main event. That's one of them. BB Brian Best is another one of them. That was Michalik that got the final one out there. 3 to a main event. Big one. 7 riders tonight. But that's 46 to 50 lining up there. We got another big group sitting there on the gate waiting for pop and drop. Moto 24. Oh, we're going to skip this moto. We're going to jump. Okay, so Moto 24 is going to be bumped to the last moto to help out our scoring ladies. Don't argue with them, please. So they will be bumped to the last moto. We're going to jump to Moto 25 for all your confusion. These scoring ladies can be such a pain. Just don't make sure that they don't hear me. All right, we're on Moto 25. We got the 6-year-old intermediates out there. It's going to be good when you got Avangada, Maharian, and Arreyes. Oh, I see a State 2 plate cutting and running, coming towards me here. That's Avangada. But you better look out when the Viper's in that 2 spot. Anything can happen. Milani, the Viper in that 2 spot, looking to attack. Arreyes slingshotting on out through the rhythm section. Maharian trying to make up some ground and make a move there on Avangada, keeping it close. She's right at his back tire there. It's going to come down to the finish line. Milani pouring on the coals, trying to dig deep. Who's it going to be? Too close to call. Ladies, who got that? Whew. 8-year-old intermediates. Huge group. Avangada got that one. We got Groh leading this one right now. Looks like Galata in that 2 spot. We got Schirkenbach there battling it out in that 3-4. Coming in that last straightaway there. Groh looking great. Hungry pack behind him. 57 going to get in there along with something that ends in a 4. Adloff. Got it. 9-year-old intermediates. Look at these guys go. We got Hudson leading right now, but we got a pack of 3 that are just battling it, keeping it so tight. I can hardly tell who's who out there. Hudson right now, that looks like James. Salih, oh! Groh goes down, catches the back wheel of Salih. We're going to make sure he's all right there, checking on him to the finish line. Taking due to a main event, it's going to be James and Hudson out there. Got the 38 plate leading it right now. 11-year-olds out there. We are good down there on the track. We got Kroll leading it right now in that last turn, looking good. Not many people are ahead of Little Woody there in that 2 spot. To the finish line, Kroll gets your 1 transfer along with Jaden in your 2nd spot there. 2 transfers on out. Give a round of applause to There's so many grows here, I don't know who's who. You are good to go up there, Jeremy. That was a tough fall, man. He was going for it, caught the front wheel on the back wheel. You got no control at that point. High side right on in. (26-35) intermediate. Moto 29. We got Relford. We got Schneider. We got Mulvihill. We got Zanani. Of course, the guy that I can't say his name is the guy leading it. Zanani. 59. He's going to be your one and only transfer out of Moto 29. Moto 30. Gate hits the deck. They're coming around that first turn here. Fixmer trying to do everything he can to hold on to it, but he gets attacked by Galata. Galata pops the pedal a little bit there, trying to set up for the rhythm section. Taking one to a main event. We got Wen out there too. Regan down to that final stretch there. Looks like Elf Factory. 54, Galata. That guy makes some cool stuff. If you guys are into speakers, check him out on Facebook. Like hi-fi cases, I believe. Henderson, Rogers, Ike, 7-year-old girl experts, Moto 31 on the track. Your local favorite out there, Isla the Cupcake Henderson, taking it down the final straightaway there, looking good. That 3-plate looking strong, heading on down. We got that Gold Cup 3 and that 2-spot Rogers and Ike. They're going to get it done. The Henderson Moto right here. The 1 and the 2 battling it out for supremacy. Right now the 2-plate cut in real low to take it on over there. Flora right now looking good. Got the 2 out front though. Daria gonna barely hang on to it. Look at those 2 battle there. 15, 16 girls on the track. Moto 33, Adloff, Perham, Gifford in that order. The Nag 7 bringing on home the gray plate. Looking strong heading into Grands next week. Battle for that too. Gifford gets it done. Moto 34. I see the 4-plate leading her right now. Hanson. It's a good little group over here. Got Hanson out front right now, straight out of Wisconsin. We got Hudson. We got Garcia. We got Ike. We're only taking one to a main event. Battle's going to be between Garcia and Hanson to the finish line. Looks like it's going to be Hanson, your one and only transfer on out. Coldford leading it right now with that 33 plate straight out of Indiana, straight over here. Taking one to a main event. We got Teague out there. Schirkenbach, Maharian. 1, 2, 3, and 4 down that final straightaway. Teague trying to put on a challenge. Is he going to get it done? Not quite enough. The 33 plate, your one and only transfer. Got the 9 plate leading this one. This is Moto 36. Stewart taking into that final turn, taking one to a main event. 12-year-old expert class Pearson in that 2 spot, but it's a distance to. So it is going to be the 9 plate getting it done. Takanaga and Hedger. It's a good battle. 13 expert class. We got Rocco out there. I always like saying that name. Grove and Mulbach following suit. They're battling that 2-3 spot. I think Mulbach wants a piece of it. Heading to the finish line, it's going to be Takanaga, and on the outside it looks like getting it done. Speaking of Takanaga, we Takanaga out front right now. We got Henderson in that 2 spot, taking 2 to a main event. 15 expert Tyndall Hamlin and Chester, but at the finish line there to the GC3 and the 13, Takanaga, along with Henderson are your transfers on out. 16 Experts. Battle, battle, battle. Look at this one heading to that final turn. Who's going to take it over? Knowles. He's shadowing right now on Henderson. Powers in that 3 spot. That's going to be a good one to watch there. Each race there. 26 to 35 Experts. Swinbank way out front on this one. We got the Brothers Grow there in the 2-3 spot. Playing their best Strider impersonation. They're rolling on through. Chucky Bovucky trying to jump, but Kaysen to the finish line. The State 2 Swinbank going to roll her on through, along with Brandon BG Grow and the 6-7 of Chucky Grow. We are up to Moto 41. Smoking Joe out front right now, leading it. Who's in that 2 spot? Larry and Donnie Mulvihill. 1, 2, and 3 to the checkers. Total points action going to be Joe, Larry, Don. And we're going to jump all the way back to Moto 24. Because everybody knows that 24 comes after 41. 46 to 50 novice class. We're going to be lining them on up right now. You're taking 3 of them to a main event. The legend, the old dog himself, is in this one. Kenny Millman. That guy used to race when I raced in the 90s. So he knows this track pretty well. He's probably taking a few dirt samples home with him. Johnny Gears in this one. Pete James, he's been coming out fast lately. Ronald Salih. Joanne Mulvihill's going to line up there on the gate. Julie Cupper's going to try her hand on this one. And Rodriguez. All right, I know nobody's really paying attention, but can I get, like, cheers and yells for all the people that are going to Grands? And 3, 2, 1, if you're going to Grands, scream and yell. Anybody? That's one kid. Wow. This is the excitement out there. I got chills up my spine. Not really. Oh, here it is. Race action is on the way here. Moto 24 that I've been hyping up so much. That's got to be Millman bringing in that first turn. I've seen that guy before out front. Let's see if he can hang on to it. 4.89's never looked like a faster number ever. James in that 2 spot, Mr. Birthday Man. 376. Rodriguez there getting it in there. We're taking 3 to a main event. Down the track, James. Oh, come on. Oh, James wads it up, buddy. To the finish line, though. We got Millman getting that one transfer on through. Rodriguez is going to be your second transfer. And John Gear, have no fear, Gear gets your third and final transfer on out. How we doing, James? We good? All right. We're going to take a couple minutes here, get some paperwork, and then we'll be calling up the second round of motos. Striders. If you're not down here already, head on down. We're getting ready to drop the imaginary armed starting gate. Striders, head to that third straightaway. Motos, start heading up to staging. Motos, head to staging. Corner marshals, 2-year spots, and I also need a new corner marshal for corner 2. He had to run and do something real quick. We're good. So motos start heading up the stage, and we're going to get these Striders off and running. So we'll should have moto number 3 sitting up there on the gate real soon. We got the Striders out there. We're dropping them left and right. Avoiding the carnage out front, looking over her shoulder. Frankie round that last turn. Maxime there in that 2 spot. He's got that finish line in his eyes and wants a piece of it. To the line. Getting ready for the race of champions. Frankie Francesca Best. Looking good, getting it done. Maxime crossing that finish line. We got Relford out there doing it. Seaford to the finish. Norick. And then the 5:02 of Engel going to get it done. He wants another round. We got 2 of them still out there that need to be cheered on, I think. There we go. We're going to get them to the finish line. We're going to run them again, so then they're done for the day. So we're going to line these littles back up. Striders out there finishing it on up. Their final go around here. Francesca Best. She's in peak form right now for the Grand. She is ready to go across that finish line. You better believe it. She's going to be there at Grand, hopefully making that main event. These kids doing their second lap here. We got one kid there on that third straightaway that I think he needs some cheering on. We got Hot Dog Dave with the assist. He's pushing. Getting that thing up to the top. He's going to walk that thing down like a bull, riding the bull down there. It's a little steep when you're tiny. 2 and 3 years old, it's a little tough when you're that tiny. These little jumps look like mountains to these guys. We still got a Strider out there. Let's cheer him on. Get him to the finish line there. Push it, bud. Is that the 436 out there? Braden. There he goes. One more obstacle in the way. Get to that finish line. Cross it. Oh! A little bit more. A little bit more. You got it. I think somebody let the air out of those tires. Little more, a little more, a little more. Hey! 2 years old out there doing it up. He wants to get another lap out there. And we're going to start lining these motos up and knocking them out. Second go around. If you did not make your main, if you got total points, start heading on up to the gate. We're good to go, Jay. They're off and rolling. We got Waring out there. We got Maher. We got Engel. Beginner League colors out there looking good. Taking 2 to a main event. Looks like the 307 coming at you right now. Luca Waring. That bright bike, bright helmet. You can't miss that kid anywhere you go. Little Mikey's out here staring over at me, giving me the eye. Little Maher. Mikey getting after it there. We got Waring there in that 3 spot, putting a challenge up to Mikey. They're getting out of that third turn now. The 307 Waring's going to be your 1 transfer on out. Battles in that 2-3 spot. Looks like Meyer's going to get it. He looks back over his shoulder. He's going to get it done. Got the 4-4-5 leading this one right now, taking 2 to a main event. That's Hine. We got Ryder and we got Engel. They're battling it out. Beginner League colors. One standing up trying to catch, one sitting down. They're pushing into that final turn. Exiting it right now, Sammy Hine. Going to be one transfer on out. To the finish line. Looks like it's going to be Sophia getting in there. 9-10 open. We got Mikos, James, and Teague. Like Teague, the 25 right now, leads them to the finish line with Mikos and James. James, get on your dad there. Yell at him. Tell him to stay on the track. GC1 leading it right now. That's the birthday boy, Evan Brown, if I'm not mistaken, leading it. We got Engel. We got Millman. Millman right now is locking down on that 2 spot, chasing Evan Brown down. Downtown Brown going to take it down to the finish line. He's going to be one transfer out, with Millman going to be your second transfer on out. Moto number 6. Moto 7, we got the 5 bike leading it right now. State Mulbach. Another Millman there. Followed by another Millman. His dad in the 2 spot. Waiting for his son to come up, Jacob. Knock him down in the net last turn. Oh, Millman goes up high. His son takes him down low. Try to create some drama here. The 5 plate's going to get in there for a transfer along with Jacob Millman. Gifford leads this one into the announcer's turn and on out. We got the 4-13 Murphy, the Mangle Murphy out there in that 2 spot. Down to the finish line. Going to be Gifford along with Murphy in that 2 spot. More total points action, 21-30. Cruisers out there. We got Mulville getting it done. Jamie Best in that 2 spot. Digging deep in the legend herself. Dawn Post in that 3, looking good out there. We never say ages around here, but Post in that 3 spot. Her first age number starts with a 7. Her last age number starts with a 9, so she's out there rocking and rolling at 79. Oh, I said it. To the finish line, Best and Post. 7 and under cruisers. We got a battle on our hands out front there, rounding that final turn. The Shark himself, the boss, Ike, right now digging as deep as he can to do what he can to make it in. Henderson. And Henderson gets in there barely ahead of Mad Max Hudson. 209. Oh, this guy's leading it right now. 209. Mac Attack Mikos. Kid rides every class he possibly can, I guess, out there. He's battling it tight with Rogers there. 1-2 with Tasbury in that 3 spot. Down that last straightaway, only taking 2 to a main event. Looks like it's going to be the Mac and the Attack in it, along with the Spider himself, Rogers, to the main event. New 12-year-old out there with the 11 on his plate, Rogers. We got Pearson, we got Wodarczyk, 1, 2, 3, only taking 2 to a main event. New 12-year-old D. Rod, Dylan Rogers is going to be your one transfer along with Castile Pearson out of Moto 12. Moto 13 total points action coming at you. Moto 13, 13 cruisers. Nobody has a 13 on their plate, though, in this one. Henderson with that 3 plate. leading it over Landon Hedger in that 2 spot along with Braxton Grow 3. That is how they're going to finish, just like the first go-around. Good action here, 16 cruisers. This was a good one before. Henderson leads it. Knowles is like a shadow. Tyndall, they're having a conversation out there. 1, 2, and 3. Different styles going for miles down that middle straightaway there. Heading down the last straightaway. We got one jumping, we got one manual, and we got one doubling. It's going to be Henderson, Knowles, Tyndall, 1, 2, 3. 41 to 45s out there. Lucking, go Bucking, going out there right now, doing it. We're swapping positions there in that 2-3 spot. We got Mox taking it over Fitzmer in that 3. Dan Lucking on his comeback tour. One race at the end here. He's going to try to chalk up another skinny digit across the finish line with that 62 lucky number. Number 1, Mach 2, and Fix 3. Moto 16 on the track. Got the 12 played out front right now. We're going to be taking 2 to a main event. That is Freddie Bertram Jr. out front right now, trying to keep the rubber side, the right side, down with Donnie Mobile 2. Rodriguez in that 3 spot, rocking out the cruiser. Taking 2 to a main event. It's got to be Freddie along with Donnie for your transfers on out of Moto 16. Moto 17 is on the track. This is it, the race to watch. 5 and under novice class. We're going to be taking 2 of these 3 to a main event. Battling that 2-3 spot. It's a hot one. We got the 450 cranking like crazy. Little Timmy Sykowski right now just going mad. We got Martinez and Meyer going at it, battling down that middle straightaway. The race is on. Sykowski looking good, putting down the rubber. He's going to head into that final turn. Dave's corner. Mikey's going to go for the inside. Does he have enough? Not quite. Martinez maintaining that transfer spot in the 2 spot there. It's going to come down to the finish line. Timmy, does he have enough gas left in the tank to get it to the finish? Sykowski! Keep going, buddy! Sykowski and Martinez. Your transfers on out of Moto 17. Moto 18, 6-year-old novice, the 202 leading right now. Norick got the 54 in the 2 spot. Michalik. Beginner league colors. Engel along with Jung there in that 4 spot. Need to make up a little bit of space there. He's going to push it going in that second to last turn there. Going in that final turn there, Norick. He knows this track well. He's a Hill Team kid. Getting it done. He's got a couple beginner leagues trying to stare down the barrel right there and get on into the main event. Norick going to be your first transfer on through. The 54, Michalik. And Cole Engel punches his ticket to a main event. Moto 19, 7-year-old novices. We got 3 of them out there. We're only taking 2 to the main event. Look at that first turn action coming at you right now. Woo. They're going to battle back and forth. That's Engel and Ryder right there battling for a transfer spot. 445 Hine right now has it. 477 gives me the nod. Ryder. Sophia trying to get a little bit of a extra speed going into this straightaway here. Let's see if she's got a little bit there for that second place ride. 477. Ryder standing the 9 up, getting into that last section there. Looks like 445 is going to cross that finish line for your first transfer on through. Looks like Ryder's going to join. 8-year-old novices. We got total points out there. We got Robinson, Sykowski, and Murphy. The 413 leading it right now. The Berm Crusher. We got the battle on our hands right now. Sykowski dipping down low on the outside. Robinson trying to slingshot it on and out. Heading to that last turn. The Berm Crusher herself, Murphy, pushing it down that last straightaway, putting a little distance between her and the boys out there in the 2-3 spot. Sykowski going to pedal it on through. Robinson going to end up in your 3 spot. This is a good battle the first go around. This one's no different. Look at that move in the turn there. Woo! Look at him getting going there. Millman, strong. Fixmer, strong. Engel, strong. 1, 2, and 3 heading down that last straightaway there. Let's see if Fixmer's got a little challenge in the last straight. Not quite. Millman. Woo! No, we dropped one on that last straightaway, picking it up, though. Engel's going to get it going up there. We got Vieira right now leading this one. 14-year-old novice is going to be taking 2 to a main event. Cooper and Gear are battling it out for that spot. Does Gear have enough to push it to get on in there? Maybe not enough. He's going to run out of space. Vieira going to get your first transfer, and Cooper going to be your second transfer on through. Out of Moto 22. 23. Got a cruiser leading this one. Sykowski in that 2 spot. Brown in that 3 spot. We're taking those. 3 to a main event. 3 I see on the track right now. Seifert, quote-unquote, Axel's dad, as everybody would know him. He's going to cross the finish line 1. He's going to chalk up a number 1 going into that main event there, along with Sykowski. He's going to chalk up a spot. And Brown going to be in that main event. 46 to 50, novice, Moto 24 on the gate. We're going to just pop it and drop it. It got skipped again. Okay. We're going to jump to Moto 25. Maybe. All right, we're up to Moto 25. This is a good one the first time around. Avangada got the skinny digit, but you never can be safe there with that Milani, the Viper in that 2 spot, and Ian Reyes in that 3. Just like the first go around, Avangada with that beautiful green 2 plate leading it, but the Viper is coiling up, getting ready to attack. Keep your eyes on this one. Araya is going to try to slingshot it out through. Milani got the head of speed going through that rhythm section. Started to hop and buck around a little bit. Lost a little bit of track time to Jayton. Out front, he's looking over his shoulder. Don't look too much, buddy. Avangada leading it. Look out for that coiling snake. The Viper. Milani trying to attack. Not quite enough, though. Woo, boy. Always a good race. When Milani's out there, you never know what's going to happen. Got the 8-year-old intermediates out there right now. I see the Rocket Galata leading this one right now. We got Wen, we got Schirkenbach and Whitlow. 1, 2, 3, 4 out there. We got Schirkenbach in that 2 spot. Galata, Schirkenbach. I didn't quite catch the number there. Wen going to be your other one on through. We're up to the 9-year-old intermediate class. A lot of action in this one. Dali leading it right now. We got the guy that hit the deck the first go-around there, Groh. Good to see him dust it off and back out there. It's like Kessel and Tasbeer. Tasbeer looks over his shoulder. Tasbeer going to get on in there. We're up to 10-year-olds. Look at them all out here. 10 or 11-year-olds, whatever we got. Whitaker leading this one right now. I'm trying to flip a page. Good thing I know who's out there. Oh, action in that final turn. Brad Pack Colors, where he at? He takes it on over. Yeah, Whitaker leading it. Groh takes over the 2. Battle's going to be in there. Brown for the 3. Oh, and at the line. Groh gets it done. Wow, what a race. Schneider and Relaford right now, and Mulvihill, 1, 2, 3. Got the State 2 leading it right now. Going to roll it on in for the transfer along with the Zacatag, Relaford. 2 transfers out of Moto 29. Moto 30, 41 to 45's out there. Who we got out front leading this one? None other than the Fix, the guy with the legs. This guy gets down that first straightaway like nobody else. On the inside, Regan going to take over. We got Wen in that 3 spot. Who wants it more? Fix, Wen. Wen takes it on over. Regan going to get a transfer on through. Wen going to be your second transfer on through out of Moto 30. Moto 31 track is going crazy. The Cupcake, Isla Henderson, leads it over the Miracle Girl, Rogers. And we got Cammy Ike there, the Nag 9 plate, getting ready for this Grands coming on up. I know they'll be there. They got some good numbers going on into the finals there. To the finish line, looks like defending home turf. Henderson going to chalk up a 1. Rogers and Ike, 2-3. Good battle always with these 2 sisters here. Flora, Zaria, throwing a little Talia there. It's going to be a good one all the way to the checkers. Zaria leading them right now. Flora always right in tail with her. Donnell winding it up down that last straightaway. Who's going to get it? The 2 plate going to roll across with your 1. Zaria, Flora, and Talia. Adloff leads this one, the Nag 7. We got Perham and Gifford battling it out for the 2-3 spot. Looking to switch things up, make it interesting in that main event. Adloff rolling her on down that final straightaway. The battle's going to be in that 2-3 spot. Perham has it right now. Gifford wants a piece of it. She have enough in the tank? Gifford gets her at the line. Woo. Nag 13 leading it right now. He's got the boss in his hip pocket heading down that 3rd straightaway there. Garcia looking good. There are a couple people. You're going to see all 3 of these kids at the Grands. Keep your eyes on this one. This is going to be a good one. Garcia going to roll it in for your first transfer on out along with Dex, the Shark Ike. Teague leads this one. He's got the 41 in his pocket of Schirkenbach. Marcel Maharian in that 3 spot. We're taking 2 to a main event. 10-year-old experts out there. Who wants it? Who needs it? Teague looking good right now, rolling her down that last straightaway. Schirkenbach looks like he's got that 2 spot on lock. Those 2 will be in your main event. 12-year-old experts. We got them almost bumping and rubbing rubbers right here. Rubbing is racing. Let's see what happens. We got Lenny there. We got Michael Castile. Castile leading it right now. Look at that last turn. Oh, close one. Fari looking good, though, in that 2 spot. Pearson, looks like it's going to be Pearson and Fari. State 5 leading right now. We got the 10, and we got Reese. Rowe in the 2 spot. Rocco in that 3. This is for transfer out here. Who wants it? Looks like Mulbach going to be your first transfer on through. Down that last straightaway. Who's going to get it? It's going to be Grow at the line. 33 plate leading there right now. CT, Colin Tyndall. Got Jeffrey Hamlin in that 2 spot. Chester. 15-year-old novice getting thrown to the wolves with the experts there. Keeping them honest to the finish line. It's going to be Hamlin and Tyndall. Your transfers on through. 16 extra total points. These guys are touching into the 2nd turn here. Powers gets bumped back by Knowles. Milan says, thank you guys. I'm going to lead this one start to finish. Hops it on into that final turn there. He's going to manual, roll, manual to the finish line. Henderson, Knowles, Powers, 1, 2, 3 on the State 2 play. He's got a challenge out front this time around. BG, Brandon Groh wants a piece of it. Chucky Bo Bucky says, oh, we drop him. two of them in that turn. We're going to have to check on them. There's a header there. Brandon hit pretty good. Oh, man. Both Brandons. Heads up, guys, there. I got it. I got you. We got these guys. Larry's like, come on, guys. I led this moto. We're good. We're going to check on those two that fell. Did you say R-O-N, Ron? Ron to the gate. Ron to the gate. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. He's up. Let's give him a round of applause. He hit the deck pretty hard. Now he's out there modeling and showing off. All right, I get it, man. Me too. get Moto 24 up to the gate. We'll get that one going. I don't know if that last moto, if those guys were like, yeah, we're good. Moto 41 there, they got stopped. We're popping and dropping on a moto here. I think they both made it in, so we're good to go. So don't knock yourselves down, boys. Taking 3 to the main, 2 are out there. Math looks good, boys. Math looks good. I'm going to have to bet you guys are in. So we'll take a little break here and get to our paperwork and start these mains. And remember, we are skipping the Strider class, so we'll start with Moto 3. see if we have anybody to help hand out some of these puzzle pieces for awards today. We're going to need just one person to hand out puzzle pieces. Just one person. Let's start getting our quarter marshals in their areas. We're going to start these main events. How about that backwind, huh? First straightaway is fast. Third straightaway is fast. All right. If you aren't up there yet, get on up there. Main events. Get on into stage, and we're going to start dropping gates here real soon, starting with Moto number 3. Or for our Spanish audience, Moto Trace. Moto Trace. Trace Moto. Last main event of 2025. Thank you to everybody that helps out here and makes this track what it is. Thank you for all of our competition coming out here all the time. Amazing season. First time running the state series race here. We'll see if we get that for next year. We got great food. Smoking Joe still makes some smells out of him. So nothing changes around here. We're all good. We are ready to start dropping the gates on these main events. Let's get it going. Gate popping and dropping on the 6-year-old and under open class out there right now. We got Avangada, Waring, and Maher. Looking out front right now, that's got to be the man on a mission, Avangada. He's getting it done. I need a nickname for Jayton Avangada. I don't have one quite yet. In that 2 spot, Luca Waring and little Mikey Maher. Mikey likes it. And that 3 right now is getting it done. Out front, Waring's trying to dig into that lead. My little buddy there, Avangada. Looks like Avangada going to get the 1. The 307 going to be your 2 spot, and Maher going to be your 3. 7-8 open class. Donnell leading it with that bright bubblegum pink bike there. Got the 1-2-6. A Wen in that 2 spot. 4-4-5. Rocking it out of Hine. and Engel in that 4 spot. They're spreading it out a little bit there. 7-8 open, moto number 4. Donnell looking good to get it done. I bet she's heading to Grands there to get that nag plate back. She's going to roll around through the finish line, pick up her puzzle piece at the finish. When going to be your 2 spot? Hine and Engel, 3-4. We got Teague out front. James and Mikos. 1, 2, 3. Total points action. This one's pretty much in the books. Done. Teague's got a couple skinny digits there. He's going to roll around through, cross that finish line with the 1 in this open class. James got a 2-2. Going to add another 2-2 to his class here. He's looking over the shoulder. I'm good. Miko's going to be a 3 there. We're up to the 11-12 opens. Mangler Racing's own out there right now. We got Stewart. We got Bari out there. Birthday boy Brown there in that 3 spot. Wish that kid a happy birthday. And AM Andrew Milliman. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the finish line on a Moto 6, your open class. Moto 7, we got a kid Crank Happy out front here. That State 5 plate. Malbach. Another Millman out there in that 2 spot. Powers in that 3 spot. Wrapping up this open class for the year. Look at out there in that 2 spot. Millman practicing his manual skills. Malbach going to roll around through for the win. It's going to be Powers and Millman. 1, 2, 3 out there. 17-20 women's cruiser. Remy Gifford getting it done. We got the Firm Shredder, the 413 Murphy. It's an 8-year-old girl there riding the 17-20 women's class. Should roll it down that center section there. Get it on in there for a 2 plate. Giffey's going to be your 1 on the day. Out of Moto number 8. Moto number 9, gate popping, dropping on this one, 21-30 women's cruisers. Mulvihill getting it done right now. She's got a couple of 1s on the day. The 131 Best getting her 2nd place on there. We a round of applause for Dawn Post out there in the 3 spot. Let's hear it for her. Getting it done out here in Elgin. Coming all the way from LaGrange, Illinois to race with us on a beautiful Saturday, final race of the year here. Mulville going to pick up her puzzle piece on the day. Best and Post getting on in there. We're up to the cruisers. Good battle out here. Look out front. Garcia, there's a jet taking off, and he's leading this one. He's got a hungry Ike and Henderson, 2-3 there. Henderson right on the back wheel of Ike. The Shark is getting attacked right now. He's got to look out there and maintain that 2 spot. Meanwhile, up front there, across the finish line, the Jet gets it done. Ike, Henderson. Oh, Hudson leading right now. We got Mikos there and Aiden Rogers. 1, 2, 3, 9-year-old cruiser class on the track right now, heading in the last turn there. The Hudson Hornet himself, K-Dog, Kevin Hudson, looking good, chalking on up. Watch for that kid at Grands too. He'll be there. Mikos, Rogers, 2-3. Henderson, Phoenix out front right now. D. Rudge, Dylan Rogers, another birthday out there. Got a lot of November birthdays apparently. Oh, look at Pearson hopping on through that rhythm section. 1, 2, 3. How they finish, how they end up. Henderson, Rogers, Pearson out of Moto 12. Moto 13 on it. Another Henderson leading it right now. We got Hedger in the 2 spot. Grow 3. Total points action, that's how they run all day. Shia trying to make something happen. Something funny in that rhythm section there. A little odd manualing going on. Let's see if he's got some odd manuals down this last straightaway. Nah, he's just going to roll it across the finish line, chalk up a number 1 on the day. followed by Landon Hedger and Braxton Grow, 1, 2, 3. 16 Cruiser. This has been a good battle on the day right now. Look out front there. Knowles skying it out right in front of Henderson. I think they're pump racing this thing. CT Colin Tyndall there in the 3 spot, mailing on through. These guys got nice style. They're going to pump on through to the finish line. Total points action. Going to see Knowles ended up 2nd overall, Henderson 1st overall, and Tyndall 3. Another total points race there, 41-45 Cruiser. Oh, Mock getting attacked by Fixmer. Fixmer holding it back until this middle section here. Mock's got the inside going on in there. Mock going to take him up high and get that spot. Out front, though, meanwhile, all gone right there. Rockhand out with that Sundance vintage jersey. Daniel Lucking. We're on up to the older gentlemen. 51-55 Cruiser class. I'll be seeing these guys in April. We got Hills, Bertram, Mulvihill, 1, 2, 3, crossing that finish line. Oh, we got the 5 and under class. Look at these 3. They are 3 wide going to that first turn. Who's going to come out with the number 1 spot? We got Whitlow, Sykowski, Martinez, 1, 2, 3. Coming at you right now. That looks like the 450. Sykowski leading. He's got challenge on the inside. The 214 tried. We got the number 1 playing that 3 spot. Whitlow. She's no sleeper there. Let's see what happens here. Little Timmy in the 1 spot. Get it done. This is a good battle. Good one to watch. This is not total points action. They might be 3 wide going that last turn there. Sykowski holding his own. Looking good coming on out. Heading into that double. Getting some cheering action going on. The 1 plate takes over the 2 spot. Whitlow gets Martinez. Let's see if he's got it. Timmy. Oh, Timmy gets runs out of energy. And from last to first, Whitlow with the 1. Sykowski with the 2. Martinez with the 3. I'm going to run out of energy calling that one. Whew. Oh, man. We got Luca Waring. He's leading this one. That's a lot of action for a 5 and under novice class there, and only 3 of them. Out front leading this one right now, Luca Waring, the 307 plate. We got Michalik, we got Streisel out there, we got Engel, we got Norick. Norick in that 2 spot with the 202 to the finish line. Can't miss the guy. He's highlighter colored, head to toe with the bike there, and the American flag colors on there. He's going to roll around past there. Waring going to get your 1 spot. The 202 battle for that 3 spot. Ends up to 479. Cole Engel looking good out there today. He might be the star of the family, the Engel family right now. Martinez, another Martinez leading it right now. The 7 novice class. We got Hine. We're missing one on that first straightaway. We dropped Ryder Engel there on the first straightaway, checking him out. Not total points action. How they finish, how they're going to end up on the day. Out front looking good. The 157 gets it done, Martinez. Followed by the 445 of Hine. We're going to check on our downed rider there, Ryder Engel, the 477, battling it on out. He's standing up. He's all good. He's gonna dust himself off and walk the bike back to the pits. We're all good. This is how we get going in BMX. We get a little faster every time. We're good to go. Make sure you check with the finish line there, Ryder. Make sure you get your award there, buddy. 8-year-old novice class. Total points action. We got Robinson, Sykowski, and Murphy. Murphy's been the kid dynamite out there today, getting it done all day. Out front right now, look at Joey just pushing out there in the 2 spot after watching his brother almost get a first W out there. In that 3 spot, got Robinson TR, Tommy Robinson. That sounds like a real battle-tested name right there for you. The Berm Shredder getting it done right now out front. It's going to be Murphy with the win. Sykowski 2, Robinson 3. Good race here. Keep your eyes on it. This one's been fun all day. Millman's been taking it over off Fixmer. Engel in that 3 spot. Going in that last turn this time around. It looks like Fix has got it right now. Looking good. Flying like a little jet out there. Millman put on the charge to the finish line. Who's going to get it? Millman going to take it over at the end there. Oh, Fixmer's probably out of breath at that point. We're on up to the little bit bigger, a little bit faster every time around. Got another Millman leading this one. That was Andrew in the last one there. This is brother Jacob. We got Vieira in the 2 spot. Charlie Cooper out there rocking out a 3. Sykowski, we need you in the gate, and we need Brown up there in the gate. At the line there, it looks like Millman. Jacob Millman going to get your 1 on the day. Good job, buddy. Vieira, no Sante with the 2 spot. And Charlie Cooper, 243, is going to get your 3 on the day. There's a little bit of confusion with that one up in the gate right now because they were running last the first couple rounds there. So we're just waiting on a couple guys. Sykowski and Brown. Going to get those guys up in the gate, get them rocking and rolling. Moto 23 is out by the gate. Yeah. Joey, where you at, Joey? Mr. Sykowski, give you a minute. If you can make it up there, let us know if you're running after. He's good. He's saying he's good. We could run him. He's way over here checking on his kids. All right, gate popping and dropping on this one. Seaforth, Jung, Best, Michaelis. We started out with 7. We're down to 4 out there now. This is a good one. Check him out on that first turn there. Who's leading this one right now? The 130 right now has got it. Jung's been looking good lately. The 281. CB Brian Best in that 3 spot. Seaforth trying to dig down deep, take over that podium spot, the 3. Woo! Michaelis is holding down the 2. Brian Best trying to put on a challenge. Out front, though, Jung going to cross the finish line, chalk up another number 1 on the day. He is looking good to bump up to that intermediate class. I don't know how many wins he's got, but quite a few at this point. I know it takes 10 to move up to intermediate. How many you got there, Jung? He's out of breath. You don't know. Real close, real close. Now here's a real good one out there right now. 46 to 50 novice class, Moto 24. Look at him going in that first turn there. Oh, right on the edge of your chairs. Look at who's out front. Blast from the pass. Kenny Millman lead this one. Do not back off. Keep the rubber side down. We got Petey Birthday Man out there in the 2 spot. James. We got Salih getting past, getting taken over there. I think that might be Rodriguez taking it over there. Papa Gear in that last spot there, trying to make up some space there to the finish line. Kenny Millman getting it done. Pete James with the 2 spot. Rounding off the podium, Rodriguez getting it on in there. That's Moto 24. Moto 25 out there on the track. It's been a good one all day. Got to look out for that Viper in the 2 spot, ready to attack there. She's got a couple 2s under her belt, but she wants some redemption, maybe get another skinny digit there. Got Reyes in the 3 spot. Leading this one right now, Avangada. Maybe I could come up with a better nickname for him. Avangada Davida, baby. How about that? Does that one work? Maybe. I don't know. Avangada running out of steam there. He's been leading this one all day. The Viper coils up and strikes at the finish line. Milani getting it done there. She ends up second overall, but little redemption on the day. Looking great there. Jeez. 8 intermediates on the track. They're flying past. We got Adloff, Galata, Groh, Wen, Schirkenbach. Schirkenbach in that 2 spot. I believe that's Adloff there. Yeah, Adloff leading this one. Schirkenbach's going to be 2. Looks like a Groh and a Galata. 3-4. Here's a great one for you. 9-year-old intermediates. We got Sunny sighting out front right now. Look at it for the second spot there. Hudson gets bumped back to the 3. James Pasbier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hudson on the outside takes it back over Groh. Groh wants to take that spot back. Taking it low. Salih on the race of his life. Keep your eyes to that finish line. It's going to come down to it. Salih digging. Hudson digging. Salih. Hudson. Salih. Groh. James Pasbier. Whew. Okay. We should start this one over again so I can get my breath for that. That is always the best race to watch there. Always. All right. We got a good one out here right now, too. Give these guys some praise out here. Little Woody in the 2 spot. He's got to come on a little bit harder there if he wants to get that win. Out front leading it right now, the 38 of Kroll. Jaden pushes. Oh, I don't know who got it. I think Woody might have popped off that win. Hard to say. 156. Jaden Little Woody with Darchek gets the win at the line. Woo! With Darchek, Kroll. Had Brown, Groh, Whitaker in there too. Holy cow. I missed that whole race there. Look at that. Zanoli with the win. Zanoli Cannoli gets the win. Schneider with that 2 spot. Relaford. Oh, here we go. Good one. We got out front Regan. Galata watching what his son's doing out there. He's out there on the track. We have Scheider in the 3 spot there. This is not Total Points Action. The Moto 29 is there on the gate. The number 3 shiny gold plate. Blake Regan going to chalk up another one. Blake, don't call him Reagan. Regan gets it. Galata 2, Scheider 3. We are on to the girls club out there. 7-year-old girl expert class leading it right now. Henderson getting it done. Isla the Cupcake. We got the Miracle Girl Rogers in the 2 spot. Cammie Ike in that 3. Rocking and rolling in that final turn. Defending her home turf for the last time of 2025. Isla going to get it done and chalk up the 1 on the day. 1 in this moto to match it. Rogers going to be your 2. Ike going to be your 3.
Right on. Blake, don't call him Regan.
Whew. All right. Good action out there. Gives me a chance to catch my breath here before the next moto comes at me here. Okay. Gate popping, gate dropping. 10-year-old expert girls out there. It's been a good battle today. Total Points Action. We got Donnell out there. Henderson. Donnell trying to sneak it in between, sandwich it in there, but not quite enough. Got the 2-plate. Zarya leading it right now. Flora in that 2 spot. Donnell's going to push it up there. Trying to get that bubblegum pink little Supercross. It's not. It's an Orca. Sorry. Missed up on that bike frame color. Whatever. Brand. 2-plate leading right now. Zarya looking good. Flora in the 2 spot. Getting them all mixed up now. To the finish line. She's been winning it all day. She's going to chalk up another one. Zarya with the 1, Flora 2, Talia with the 3. 15-16 girls out of the first turn through the triple section. The Nag 7's got it so far today. Adloff looking good for another one. Perham and Gifford been battling for that 2-3 spot. Remy been getting it done in that 2 spot. She's right there right now again. It's a tough glass here. Nag 7 going to get it done along with Gifford and Perham 2-3. We're on to the expert class right now. Nag 13, the Jet has been lit, and he is off. We got Dex Van Eyck in that 2 spot, but he's got Hansen battling, trying to get in there, trying to sneak on underneath. The Shark says not today, Hansen. They're battling that 2-3 spot. The Jet is just ignited and saying, see you guys later. Garcia gets the 1, Ike 2, Hansen 3. It's going to be a good battle here. Colvord leading it right now. Teague and Schirkenbach right there. Teague trying to mount a little bit of a comeback there and try to catch up to him. This is not total points action. Now they finished. Now they're going to end up on the day. The 33 cranks it out. Doesn't give anybody a chance. Teague 2. Schirkenbach. Oh, check out this turn here. Oh, moves being made. Pearson takes it over. Stewart gets bumped back. Fari there just watching it all go down. It's going to come down to the finish line there. See if that district place got it. He gets him at the finish line. Whew. Stewart. One of the best names to stay out there. Takanaga's got it right now. Hedger 2. Moto 37, that's what's out there. We got Molbach. We got Groh. So looking so good, so fast. Takanaga going to get your 1. Hedger going to be your 2. We lose one on the first turn there. It's like Ato takes over the lead on this one. Must be Hamlin in the 2 spot. That was Covey that went down. He's up and rolling. Let's give him a round of applause, man. That is fast spot to be dropping it. Right over his first turn. I missed what happened there. Takanaga gets the 1. Ato 1. Hamlin 2. Tyndall 3. Henderson 4. We're winding down these motos now. We are locked and loaded on the 16-year-old expert class. These 3 have been pretty close today. Keep an eye on this one. Gate popping, gate dropping out of gate 8. Early lead. Liam Powers digging deep. Look at him go. Henderson in that 2 spot. Knowles in that 3. They are like fighter jets coming out of turn 1. Triple section. If another guy's going to have his race of his life, it's Liam Powers out front right now. Oh, Knowles tries to go underneath to get Henderson, but he doesn't have quite enough. Henderson on the outside. Let's see if he's got it. He takes over the lead. Oh, way down low. Powers trying to thunder back to the lead, but who's going to get it? Henderson, Powers, Knowles. Good race, guys. Good race. Gate popping, gate dropping on this one. Who we got out front there? 67, Chucky. Brandon Groh there in the 2 spot. Swimbank did get checked out after that fall in that spot there. It's good to see him up on his feet. They're going to coast it on through on their last time. Last gate of 2025 at Elgin. Let's hear it. Out front there, Smoking Joe Hilton's going to sit her down in that first turn so those tires have some bite. We got some crosswinds going on, so you can better believe he's going to keep the rubber side down on that. Larry is pushing as hard as he can to keep the HVAC guy behind him there. Sliwa wants that 2 on the day. Going into that final turn, Smoking Joe Hilt's going to spread it on out a little bit. He's going to end up 1 on the day. Larry just pushing out there, Larry. You got it, buddy. Don't let Donnie get it. Larry with the 883 gets it. Donnie with the 129 for 3rd overall on the day. That is it, folks. Thank you all for an awesome 2025 season. Check out the photos on Power Slides. Don't forget about that. Power Slide photos on Facebook. Thank you, everybody, for helping out. As always, our scorers, our gate people, made it just for the win to lead us off the track. And everybody that had a birthday today, everybody that moved up in 2025. Race Space Apparel also. They took some photos today. Check them out. And as always, Doyle rules.